pizza, one way or the other, is pizza. So yes. I also agree, yes. But I asked which one. The color's good? Okay. Perfect. And is this red fine for the other side? Let me look. And then for the one-piece case, I am gonna make the red like a darker red. Don't you worry. I'm glad you like the blue. So do you like the red? Speak once or forever hold your peace. It's all figured out? Excellent. It's all figured out. I'm gonna go ahead with the red. And then if they say no, then we take it off. Yes, the red's fine. Okay. We have Hisoka. And we have Illume. Looks like Nintendo Switch colors. It does. It do be looking. It do be looking like Nintendo Switch colors. I agree. Let's put this one here and then sandwich the heart in between. Because they're in love. Alright, we got our, yeah, let's put this card and then the rose. She's a smart one. She is a smart one. And then Illume again. This time right over here. And we have Hisoka. Whoa, body. Alice in Borderland case, yes. Oh, by the way, I did read a little bit of the manga. The manga does look good. So, why did they make it into a live action show? I don't know. Why? Why you gotta do this? Why you gotta do this, studios? The entire time I was watching the show, I was like, this would make a great manga. It is a manga. Oh, and then the pop socket for this one. Where is it? There she is. It's hard to see, but there is red in there. You let me know if you want me to switch it up. But I tried to do like a galaxy reddish, tealish, blackish color, but then the red kind of got lost in there. So if I need to remake it, I'll remake it. No worries. You can always make it again. To Dope Pop Socket. It's dope, my guy. There we go. There are the boys. The boys. Yeah, it is a manga. I didn't know it was a manga until somebody was like, it is a manga. I was like, ah, that's why it makes sense. It doesn't make sense as a live action show. I'm sorry. Plot-wise, character-wise, arc-wise, doesn't make sense as a live action show. But as a manga, I see it as perfection. You know? Why do they do that? There are certain stories that deserve to be told in certain mediums. That's why I'm like, One Piece live action, I have zero hope for it because, like, it's meant to be a manga. I'm still gonna watch it and I'm gonna enjoy it, don't get me wrong, but, like, One Piece is manga. What's for supper tonight? I have no idea. Something that hopefully will be fixed very soon. Wink, wink. Hint, hint. Nudge, nudge. What show / manga is this? Alice in Borderland. That's the one that I'm talking about. That, like, the entire time I'm watching the live action show. It's on Netflix. I was like, I don't like this as a live action show, but I like it as a manga. I like the story as a manga, but I don't like how it's looking and how it's feeling as a live action show. And that's because it is a manga. Did a little flippery do there. Let's just clean up that mess. All good. So to make red into more of a maroon color, I do like to add purple. So I don't have room to add like purple Decodent. I'm gonna use purple alcohol ink. Boop, 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 boop. You've been meaning to check that out, yes. I did not like where that last episode was going, and then it ended, and I was like, I'm fine with how it ended. But halfway through that last episode, I was like, this is garbage. I want to turn this off. You're about to start watching One Piece, but you just found out there's a lot more episodes. Oh. Now, you see my argument against that? Against anybody who's like, I want to watch One Piece, but it's too long. My answer is, and anybody who loves One Piece, we all think it's not long enough, and I dread the day that it ends. And that's how you know that something is worth watching, when somebody's like, it's not long enough, right? If I tell you, like, oh, there's book series, you know, Stormlight Archive by Brandon Sanderson, it's so good. The books are so long, and then you're like, ooh, how long are they? And then I say, not long enough. And these are like very long books. These are thick-em boy books. But my reaction is the books aren't long enough. That's how you know a fantasy series is good. Because it's like, there's a point where you're watching and you're like, wait, what do you mean I have 100 episodes left? That's not enough to leave me satisfied here. What are you doing, you know? That's how good One Piece is. So if your deterrent is that it's too long, my answer is, if by the time you get to the end of it, you're going to be like, this isn't long enough, and I want it to keep going. So, that's it. Will it finish in 2030, One Piece? No. No, it will not. Oda is very good at... Is this a good color for the One Piece case, or should we go darker? What do we think? Person who ordered this. Yeah. Darker? Alright. I don't have enough room in here. Let's get darker. Let's get dark. Look, this is like... I suffer with these tiny bags. To everybody who's like, why don't you use the bags that the creams come? This is why. I can't do anything in these. It's my own fault for not having ordered, guys. I'm really bad at keeping track of like when I should place my next order for more icing bags, but you know, blaming myself isn't gonna do anything now, is it? Let's add some more. This is acrylic ink this time. It's a little more opaque. And I'm grabbing a stick. That's it. Grabbing a stick. Done with this. Yeah, Oda, the writer of One Piece, he has no time perception, the guy. You know, and neither do I. I don't blame him. But the thing is that he's an author that people keep asking him a timetable, and he's like, yeah, I guess this many years left. The guy has no concept of time. Long-term time. Neither do I. That's why I empathize with him, because I'm like, people are hounding him like, how many more years until you think this this series will be over? And he's like, 10 years? It's like he said 10 years 10 years ago. You know what I mean? Like, it's that type of time blindness. I think a lot of us can agree that it's just, it don't make sense, right? Alright. I think that's a nice dark red we're getting here. It's just mixing slowly. Is the plot still interesting? It is. It is. It's to the point where a chapter is probably out right now, and I, as soon as this live stream is over, I will stop everything and read the chapter on bated breath, and then reread it again, because the first read through I was too excited. So yes, does that answer it for you that the plot is interesting? How's that? I think that's good. I think that's a nice dark maroon. We're gonna get started. Cause it's 7:01 and I have to show all the cases I did today and bid you all adieu.